Hi there. For this sequence to open your shoulders and your heart space, you'll need a yoga strap. So if you don't have one at home, or if you can't find yours like me, then you can utilize the belt from an old jacket, a bathrobe, anything like that, long, thin, that you can hold on to. Full disclaimer for this video, my cat thinks that this belt is her new favorite toy. So if you see a gray fuzzy blur flash across the screen, that is her chasing the belt as I whip it around and hold it. She's done it about 40 times so far. I can't seem to get her to stop, so you might get a guest appearance during this video. When you find your belt, your strap, put it off to the side. Find a comfortable seat. You can sit on the floor on a cushion like I am. You can sit on your bed, a couch, a chair, anywhere you'd like, as long as you have room to spread your arms out around you. We're going to be working with full range of motion in our arms, so you want to be able to reach out and not be stopped by a wall or the back of your couch or anything like that. So find a nice open space. Sit down, get comfortable, and when you're ready, go ahead and close your eyes. And as you close your eyes, just settle into your seat and notice if you lean a little left or right, if you can find a balanced base. Sit into that space and grow tall up through your center line. It's lengthening up through the whole length of your spine. Like there's a string tied to the top of your head that is pulling you up a little taller. Still rooting down through your hips. Your hands rest into a comfortable space on your legs or in your lap or by your sides. Take a breath in, shrug your shoulders towards your ears. When you exhale, roll them back and down. And again, take a nice deep breath. Shrug your shoulders up. Exhale, roll your shoulder blades back and down your back and feel how that opens up your heart space, your upper ribs, your collarbones. And you're breathing into that space. And breathing even deeper than that space. Breathe down into the bottom of your rib cage and down towards your belly. And just feel into that expansion. Ribs getting wider, reaching out. Lungs filling. As you exhale, everything softening back in. Your lungs coming back in towards center, your rib cage closing in around them. Feeling into this rhythm of your breath that's going to guide us through a little warm up for the shoulders and spine. Hands come together up in front of your heart space. Palms together. Thumbs can rest right against your sternum. Shoulders soft, elbows soft. Taking a breath in at center. Link your fingers. Exhale, press your palms forward. Lengthen your arms forward. Round your spine back. Hang your head. We'll take a few breaths here, just feeling into this shape. Arms really reaching out. Feel how that pulls your shoulder blades away from each other behind you. And ribs melting down towards your pelvis, chin towards your chest. And tuning back into the rhythm of your breath. Your next inhalation, your breath in, will carry you back up. Long, tall spine. Arms are coming up towards the sky. If it doesn't feel comfortable to keep your fingers linked here, take your palms apart, face them towards each other, fingertips up towards the sky. Long through your side body, lift up through your rib cage, soften your shoulders down away from your ears. Breath in. And on your breath out, arms are going to come slowly down and out by your sides. Flex your wrists so your palms face away from you, like you're pushing the walls away at either side. Arms are going to come behind you. Link your fingers behind you and press your knuckles back and down. Roll your shoulders back, widen your collarbones. Open your heart, maybe tip your chin up just a little bit. A deep breath here. And as you exhale, hands come apart, back around in front of your heart, palms together. Linking movement with breath. Inhale at center. Exhale, link your fingers together, push your palms forward around your spine. Inhale, come back up tall, long spine, arms, hands reach up. And exhale, hands come out to the sides. Really slow. Use that whole exhalation. Reaching behind you, link your fingers and inhale to press knuckles back and down. Open, lift your heart space. Exhale, come back around to center. Okay. Breath of joy, a variation of breath of joy. In at center. Exhale, palms forward, long arms, round spine. Inhale and open up tall. Again, lengthen. Exhale, wide arms, open heart. Hands coming together behind you. Inhale, press your knuckles back and down. Lift your heart space, arch your spine. Exhale, back around to center. One more cycle. Inviting space. Inhale at your heart. Exhale, press your palms forward, round your spine. Inhale, coming up tall. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Exhale, slowly. Use that whole breath out. Arms come down. Press away the walls. Hands come behind you. Link your fingers. Roll your shoulders back and down. Let's hold here for a few breaths. Collarbones wide. Chin tilts up a tiny bit. Breathe into that open heart space. And breaking up tension at the heart. This is where anxiety sits. Okay, stress sitting in the shoulders. Make space for a little more joy. One more breath in. Exhale, release your shoulders, release your hands, and just bring them around to your lap, your knees, your legs. Give your shoulders a little roll around, forward and back. And then we'll move into some deeper stretches. We're going to do two variations of a shoulder stretch. One to open your upper back, so rolling your shoulders forward and pulling your shoulder blades apart behind you. And then the other one to go the opposite way and to open through your chest, through your collarbones, and really stretch around all the muscles around your shoulder blades. So the strap we'll use first will come to cow face arms, or Gomukhasana, just the arms of this pose, the arm variation. So the strap can come into one of your hands, and the hands are going to come behind us. I'm going to guide you through, but I'm going to turn around so you can see exactly what my hands are doing behind you. So go ahead and pick up your strap, and whatever hand that you brought it into, bring that hand up towards the sky. And you want the rest of the strap to hang down behind you. So it's kind of the length of your spine-ish. Okay? Doesn't have to be perfect, but have it hanging back there. And then that hand will come to the back of your head, or the back of your neck, or your upper back, wherever it comfortably lands. Your other arm is going to come out to the side, thumb down, palm faces behind you. Okay? And then swing that arm down and around. Find the other end of the strap. Sometimes it's a bit of a search party back there. Get it in your grasp, and then comfortably walk your hands a little bit closer towards each other. Don't stress or strain too much in this. It doesn't have to be super, super intense. Come to a place where you find some sensation that you can rest into. One elbow is going to reach towards the sky. One elbow is going to reach towards the ground. And both upper arms are going to hug in towards the center line. If your chin is melted down towards your chest, go ahead and lift your chin up just a little bit. Imagine that you are sitting in the seat of your car. You want your head to rest back to the headrest. Shoulders down away from your ears. If they're not already, close your eyes and bring your attention back to your breath. Notice if it feels a little strained. Can you find some ease in your breath? Can you bring a more gentle quality to both your breath in and your breath out? And soften up at your jaw. Imagine softening around the edges of your shoulder blades. This top arm, we're getting a nice stretch through outer shoulder blade, through the teres muscles. The inner arm, we're getting a stretch up through your upper back a little more, through the upper traps, the levator muscles, and through the inner line of your shoulder blade, through the rhomboids. All the way around, we're getting some release. Breathing into that release. When you exhale, invite more. A letting go. You can take about 3 more cycles of breath here. You can sigh them out if you'd like. When you exhale, let your jaw drop. Let your breath come out your mouth. And the best part of this for many people is the letting go. So when you're ready, it's one more big breath in. Reach it all the way down to your belly. When you exhale, just let it go. Okay, arms come down. Shoulders can roll around a little bit if you like. Kind of shimmy, shake it out. And then we're going to come around to the other side. So your strap is going to come into the other hand. Your hand's going to come up towards the sky and then back behind your head, your neck, or your upper back. Your other arm comes down beside you first, palm back, thumb down, and then sweeps back and around. And find the other end of that strap. Grope around a little bit. Get a good grip on it. And then gently walk your hands towards each other until you have some nice sensation. A little mix between effort and ease. One elbow towards the sky, one towards the earth, and your upper arms hugging in. Finding the head rest, again, sitting your head back. Shoulders down away from your ears. And if they're not already, closing your eyes. Breathe into all of that sensation. And we're switching sides now so that your other arm has the outer shoulder blade stretch where it had the inner stretch before. The shoulder blade that was stretching the teres on the other side now has the rhomboids, has the levator, the upper trap. So between the two sides, we're getting all the way around and we're widening the collarbones. We're opening the chest. Feel your heart lift up. As we come into these final few cycles of breath, again, if you'd like to sigh it out, you can let your jaw relax, your breath come out through your lips. We call this a letting go breath. And the breath in, and then just letting go. And then when you're ready to come out of the pose, there's one more breath in. Fill all the way. And exhale and release. Arms come back around. You can put that strap off to the side. And Move your shoulders around a little bit. Shimmy, shake it out. Okay, and that was our pose to open the heart space, open the collarbones. We're going to come around the other way now and open the upper back a little more and up through the neck, bringing the stretch up that way. So I'm going to come a little more diagonal so you can see the arm shape a little bit here. And we're going to come into eagle arms, 3 variations. So I'm going to start with the easiest variations for those who have a lot of tension in the shoulders, or for those who have a lot going on. If you have a lot in your chest, whether it takes up a lot of space, or you have some like a port there, or you have just anything going on in the chest, sometimes just coming to the simpler version of this is the easiest way to go, the best for your body. But if you want to amp it up a little bit, I'll bring you up into the full version. So the easiest way to do this is just to bring your arms out into kind of a goalpost shape, elbows about the height of your shoulders, bent up so your hands frame your head, and then just bringing your arms together in front of you. So inner elbows, forearms, palms pressed together. Elbows about the height of your shoulders. So that's step 1. If you want to come a little further into this, then open your arms up a little bit. Take your left arm higher, your right arm lower, and then cross over. So your left upper arm crosses over your right, and then the backs of your forearms or hands come together. That's level 2. If you want to come up to level 3, then instead of bringing the backs of your hands and forearms together, you can wind around one more time and bring your palms together. Okay, so wherever you choose to be, wherever is best for your body, still elbows up at about shoulder height. Looking towards your forearms. So if you were turning your head to look at the video, just turn it so your nose points right towards your forearms. And close your eyes. Feel into this shape. Soften your shoulders down away from your ears a bit. And you can stay right here in stillness, just breathing. Or if you want to explore a little movement, then practice moving your elbows up and down just an inch or 2 or so. So it doesn't have to be a big movement. It's small. You're just lifting your arms up and down, kind of gliding them and feeling what sensation that brings to your shoulders, your upper back, how it kind of carries the stretch around. And if there's one spot where you feel like, ooh, that's a good spot, you want to stay there, go ahead and stay there. Breathe. When you exhale, try to relax the muscles or invite relaxation. Give permission to let go. In these last few cycles of breath, push your shoulders kind of out a little bit. Push your elbows out in front of you. And hang your head, chin towards your chest. So your forehead comes towards your upper arms. Just breathe into the back of your neck, upper back. And gently lifting your head back up. One more breath. And then unwind your arms. Rest them down. Give yourself a little roll around, a shimmy shake. And then when you're ready for the other side, arms are going to come back up. I know they're feeling a little tired. They're getting a good stretch here. Right arm is going to come over left this time. If you're crossing, if you're coming to just the arms glued together in front of you, you're just getting a nice round 2. Okay, so right arm on top of left if you cross, backs of the hands together or wind all the way around. Elbows up at shoulder height. Again, close your eyes, turn your gaze towards your hands, or towards your forearms. Soften your shoulders down a little bit. And here again, you can stay in stillness. You can practice the gliding if you'd like, up and down by a few inches. Or if you want to change it up a little on this side, practice going left and right an inch or so. Now, it's not a twist from the torso. It's not a spinal twist. Your torso stays pretty still, pretty tall, and it's more like your elbows are just drawing a little horizontal line in front of you, maybe only an inch or two in length. And feeling that sensation, again, feeling if there's anywhere you want to pause, breathe, invite some ease. And coming to center for these last few cycles of breath, lift your elbows up again to shoulder height, press them away from you, and bring your head down, chin towards your chest. Feel into your upper back, the back of your neck. Bring your breath there. And one more nice full breath. Let it go completely. And then gently start to unwind. Bring your arms down. Move them around a little bit. Move your shoulders. Good. So those are our movements for a nice free shoulder girdle, open heart space, letting go of tension that tends to sit from stress, anxiety, all through the heart, the shoulders, the upper back. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a great night, and I'm going to go and feed my cat. Bye-bye.